morning, friends. So spend the weekend with me. Let's have a little weekend reset. So we started off strong by cleaning my dresser, give her a little close up, because I feel like I did a really good job. Then I changed into my jammies, and our first area of work was the fridge, and I got started on the freezer and then the bottom part of the fridge. And then my other job after cleaning the fridge would be cleaning the floors. But when I tell you, it got so hot, I had to poke my head into the freezer and take a little water break because oh my goodness, it was so hot in the house and I have no idea why. Anyway, I started sweeping and mopping out the kitchen. I'm just gonna speed up this bit because I know you guys don't want to just sit and watch me sweep for 30 minutes or 20 minutes. So let's go. Here I'm just putting products into the mop bucket to start mopping the kitchen and the bathroom. I don't think I filmed the bathroom because this was on Saturday and I was so dead tired. It's not even funny. Anyway, I did have to vacuum my half of the bedroom because me and my sister share a bedroom, so I just vacuumed on my side. I couldn't really get into her side because I have more space on my side, but yeah. I think this was earlier in the afternoon when I had just finished my shower and I was just moistening my body so I could get ready for my afternoon activities. I did a very cute low bun, and then I was just packing up all my stuff after my shower to go back to the bedroom because I needed to jump into my bed immediately. I am contemplating if I should do my nails or not. I did end up deciding to do my nails. This was my little baggie. Oh my goodness, I never realized how crusty it looked. Anyway, that's my little baggie and my little basket that my friend gave me for my birthday that I keep all my nail supplies in so much. But yeah. When I tell you the entire time I was just contemplating about doing my nails, I'm not even joking. And then I realized that little pencil thingy that I had flashed all over my walls. Okay, I just finished filing them all, so I'm just gonna use a little bit, just a little bit. At this point, I had already finished one finger and I wasn't gonna be back until I finished all of them, so you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned. When I finally got back, I had already finished the first hand and then I was basically finished with the second hand. I just had my pinky nail left to do, so I'm gonna do that, add a couple designs, and then show you guys the finished product. This was around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. No, I think it was exactly 10 p.m. and I had finally finished my nails. The only reason it took me so long was because I was talking to my mommy and the rest of my family for such a long time, but thank God we finished. This was the next day, Sunday morning. I had just woken up and I was ready to, brush my teeth and everything. Tell me why our toothpaste was so flimsy. But it's fine. We had one under the cupboard, but I just feel like my siblings and I are just all so lazy and we didn't change it. I was supposed to change it this morning, but then I had realized I had 3 essays due tomorrow morning. So I had to double time quick march if I wanted to get those done. After I finished my aesthetic essay writing, my dad told me to get dressed because we were going out, and my bed was, as usual, a mess. It's always a mess when I'm getting ready, but I was able to quickly clean it up, and then we ventured off to wherever we were going. I had also put just a bit of my CeraVe moisturizer on my face because it does have a bit of sunscreen in it, and the sun was really out today. Like, it's spring, it's getting warm, so I just rubbed it on in, and then I got my shoes together and stuff, and then we were ready to leave this time. Car ride there was so peaceful. Like, it was just super nice. We had a good conversation going. The ice is melting outside, so it's pretty warm, and I just felt so cute, so beautiful. Then we finally made it to our destination, which was Yes Buffet. I have been to Yes Buffet before, and all I can say is yes, yes, and yes, because it is just yes. Yes Buffet is like really, really good. We did get there, let's say, half an hour early, so we did have to wait. The waiting, I did not mind at all because I'm pretty sure they were just getting ready for dinner time. So like, they make different foods for different times of the day, and we came at around dinner time, so everyone got seated and we were just going to get our food, and I was so excited. I just dropped everything, and I know I'm walking, but in my head I was bolting to go get some food. Sadly, I am a very indecisive person, so I had no idea what I wanted to get. I knew I wanted fries, and I also knew that I wanted to try different things this time around, like when I'm there. I did settle on some ribs. Oh my goodness, the ribs are so good. 10 out of 10, recommend. The ribs are super duper good. I definitely recommend it. I ended up going with a slice of pizza, some fries, and the rib, because if you do have food on your plate once you're done, you do have to pay extra. So my entire family took in small portions. This was the second round of food. My dad recommended those little shrimps. It was like in a shrimp salad, and then it was just so good. The third round, oh my goodness, I was so full at this point. I just got 2 of these yummy cakes. I think that's pork on a kebab, and then I had a bunch more mangoes. I didn't just take up a single one. And then lastly, I had some, I think it was blueberry cheesecake and vanilla ice cream. So good. At this point, we're all done with eating, and we're just walking back to the car to go home, and oh my goodness, I was so full. I felt like I was about to pop, but it was a really good outing, and I was just ready to go home and to lay down because I was so very full. Once I got home, I changed my clothes, and today was my time to do dishes, so I unloaded the dishwasher, and then the drying rack, and then I was just gonna start with doing the dishes. I'm basically doing the same thing here. I'm unpacking the sink because there's dishes in the sink, so I just took them out and laid them out in order on the counter. And do you guys have a specific order to do your dishes? Because I do cups, utensils, and then plates, and then pots and pans, but I don't know if anyone else does that. My dad taught me to wash cups first, then utensils, then plates, and then pots and pans. If you guys have a different order, let me know. Anyway, I ended my night off with a bit of hygiene, obviously. It's the one thing I do at the end of my videos, but thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.